Good morning, comic book fans. Welcome back to Ka-Pow Comics. I'm your ever-loving shorty, and it is new comic book day tomorrow. Again, yay. We have a slightly smaller selection than we usually would, so again, I'm going to remind you that in the comment section or in the description, there is a link to our web store if you want to check that out, because mostly we are dealing with comic books, and there's considerably more new comic books than I'm used to having in terms of new releases, including a big release from Marvel Comics. But for the most part, that's it. I'll be able to get to this in no time whatsoever, so I'll probably spend a little bit longer talking about the comic books. Let's start with the merch stuff, because this is going to be really easy. First off, we have some Stranger Things badge packs. Apologies there. Trying to get it so you can see what the various badges are on that one. They're all kind of cool. I like the fact they're laid out. This is they just dropped into a bag like they used to be. And Stranger Things is always popular. I mean, people will say, oh yeah, the new series is brought back. But yeah, even mid-seasons and between seasons, we always have people talking about it. Action figures now. This is just it. This is the Star Wars, and this is all we've got. I'm going to have to check the names on these ones because this is from a series I've not watched. This is Reva, the third sister. One of these has been ordered, but we do have a spare, so we've got two of those. Fifth Brother Inquisitor. We only have the one of that one, and it has been ordered for somebody. And the Wandering Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm fairly sure this one is just for sale. I don't think somebody's ordered that one, so we have that one going. Graphic novels, and this again, it's a really easy one because mostly it's either duplicates and stuff like that. But we have the latest of the Sin Cities, which is Volume 5, Family Values. I've been getting these myself. It's absolutely brilliant. If you're a Sin City fan, it's really nice to rediscover them, and they're really good quality as well. James Stoker's Orphan of the Five Beasts, a couple of copies of that one in. This is one I was getting as it came out. It is thoroughly enjoyable, even if it does feel like it's not finished yet. And it's called Orphan of the Five Beasts, so you'll find two of them. So there's clearly more to come. Echo Lands, which is, yes, it is this way around. It's not that way around. It's the J.H. Williams III. Rather excellent artwork, that one. Story-wise, it was okay. I enjoyed reading it, but mostly for the artwork, if I'm completely honest on that one. And finally, a lot of, because we sell these ones quite a lot, Critical Role, The Mighty Nine Origins, Yasha Endurin, hardback. Yeah, loads of those. That is it for those. Now we're on to comic books, and yeah, there's a few more of these than usual, so let's see what we've got. Sorry, beat there. 007, or to give it the full title, Ian Fleming's James Bond 007. But yeah, again, another issue one for James Bond. He gets quite a few of those. A few one-shots this week as well, including a couple of Moon Girl ones, starting with Avengers and Moon Girl, which is just Ms. Marvel. Captain Marvel on the cover there. New Blade Runner miniseries, Black Lotus, just started. This is a one-shot but tied into the event, Dark Crisis Worlds Without Justice League Green Lantern. Ooh, Jordi Belair on the colours. We'll check that one out. Another mini-series, part of the deceased War of the Undead Gods. The final chapter begins. Tom Taylor just carrying on doing what he's doing there. Deadliest Bouquet. I think this may have actually supposed to... Actually, there's a couple of these which I think were supposed to be out last week. So if you're watching in America, excuse me, and you're thinking I've already seen these, I will explain it. Dungeons and Dragons, the annual, which has an owlbear on the cover. And I'm not at all saying they're doing that because the D&D movie trailer had an owlbear in it. Elves, a new one from Ablaze, which does look interesting. Kind of odd washed out colouring going on. It looks very soft and pastel-y, but I think it's going to work out quite nicely. Ghost Rider Vengeance Forever. I'm not sure if this is one shot or leading into something, but I will give it a read. I've been enjoying the grindhouse nature of Ghost Rider. G.I. Joe Real American Era Best of Storm Shadow. This is like a reprint kind of thing they do every once in a while. Somebody didn't ask for it. IDW are getting everything they can out of their licensed product while they still have it. Hellboy and the BPRD 1957 Falling Sky, which again might be a one-shot miniseries. Tom King's Love Everlasting, which is him doing a romance story, but knowing Tom King, there'll also be some kind of war in there. Another one of those one-shots I was talking about, Ms. Marvel of Wolverine. Although the other one is the Avengers only had one person on it. This is Wolverine, and it's got loads of people on it. Don't know what that's about. The big release for the week has to be Marvel's Predator, one that they nabbed from Dark Horse, same as Alien, which also has a couple of covers extra for us. That's the Raza, and that is the Scotty Young variant. If you order those, brilliant. If not, they'll be on sale in store. Issue on Sacrament from AWA. This is Peter Milligan, who's been doing a lot of good work for him at the moment. Look forward to reading that one. From Aftershock Comics, we have Samurai Doggo, which I don't mind admitting I kind of ordered because I like the look of it, and also Stray Cat Samurai does quite well for us. It also, having given it a very quick flick through, it has kind of a Behemoth feel to it, and I don't mean that as a negative thing. I actually quite like the fact that Behemoth is pushing new, interesting, and exciting things. It's something stuff I used to go to Aftershock for an awful lot more, and it's nice that they're kind of embracing that. Just a one-shot here from Dynamite, Vampirella Fairy Tales. We just ordered those for the Vampirella fans. and another X-Men Legends issue 1. I do absolutely love that cover. It feels very retro and old school, but not just for the sake of it. It feels like he's doing something with it. I like it. So yeah, lots of issue 1s out. If you are a regular viewer of this channel, which is probably like 7 of you, if you want to see me review any of those, give me a shout out. If it's a one-shot or the start of a mini-series, chances are a little bit lower on the list. I'm going to aim to put my list to review. But if I get enough requests, I'll give it a shot. Ones I'm looking forward to reviewing, Predator, Elves, and Sacrament. Those are the 3 I'm looking forward to. So if there's anything else that you feel like is worth paying attention to, give me a shout and I'll see what I can do. But that is it for now. I'll come back and I'll hopefully do a review before the end of the day. But until then, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.